2022 just closed shop and we can't help but press rewind. The year saw Nigeria's music arts record notable achievements, from the reunion of Psquare to Burnaboy, Kizz Daniel, Oxlade and Rema's monster hits, to our stars selling out amazing arenas, performing in world sporting tournaments, cutting away awards and featuring in Hollywood soundtracks. 2022 was a year of viral songs and videos, controversies and also huge wins. Warning: before you subscribe, be reminded that you will start to experience great content like thought-provoking movie analysis and reviews, and impactful business and career content, and other impressive content we've lined up to help you grow better online this year. So hit that subscribe button and trust us for a great adventure. Back to the video. We will do a recap of music albums we think made our top 10 albums for 2022. We've asked music lovers in our team to send in their choices. They considered social media trends, streaming and chart data, and notable achievements to come up with this list. This list is in no particular order or rank. Number 10. Chapter X, an album by Mavins. From singles like Overloading, Overdose to Burnaboy, Chapter X is a 10-track studio album by Nigeria's label powerhouse, Mavins. The body of work experiments with various levels of Afro music to deliver club hits and Afro pop sing-alongs. The album features contribution from in-house superstars like Rema, Creon, Johnny Drill, Ira Star, Magix, Bayani, Boy Spice, DJ Bigen and the ever-growing Don Jazzy himself. Just as the demographics of the artists suggests, the album itself does well in hosting melodious tunes that appeal to listeners of all ages. In the last quarter of 2022, the Mavins took over our social media space with their songs from Overdose to Burnaboy. Number 9. Hypertension, an album by Bella Shmurda. Bella Shmurda is an artist we've seen evolve from his underground beginnings to having street hop tunes. His 2022 project Hypertension is a testament to how much the artist has grown sonically. Artists like Shmurda are ready to let us know that they are happy to experiment with new sounds and are willing to distinguish themselves from the crowd. Hypertension features hits like Philo with guest artists Omale and Newborn Fela. It also boasts of heavyweights like Fino, Simi, Backroad G, Popcorn, No 3, LAX and Victony. Bella Shmurda brings something different on the table and we think he's on his lane. Number 8. Outlaw, an album by Victony. Victony's uprise started with his guest appearances and collaborations with established acts. But this is not a complete story. Victony impresses greatly in his verses, his vocal rendition and consistency. After showing up with an impressive appearance on Burnaboy's Different Size, off Burnaboy's Love Damini album and DJ Tunes' Cruise Control, Victony goes further on his personal album EP, which houses viral songs like Soweto. There were also unverified rumors about Burnaboy appearing on the EP album's track Chop and Slide. Well, we didn't get a verse. Number 7. Boy Alone by Omale. Omale is a unique and daring breed who blends emo singing, melancholic rhythms to accentuate loneliness and distance, plus his Afro streams of cautiousness. His Boy Alone project thrilled us with top singles like So So and I'm a Mess. If there's a project that addresses depression, loneliness and social detachment of internet generations, conflict with self and many mental health related conversations, or the substance abuse temptations around them, Omale's Boy Alone project raises these issues using melody and rhythm to convey strong emotions. This is one good piece of work actually. Number 6. Teslim, The Energy Still Lives in Me, an album by Vector. Rap is still in the conversation, and Vector's 2022 album Teslim, The Energy Still Lives in Me, is a brilliant body of work that addresses the personality of the artist and his constant interaction with the people and the social politics of his environment. from fatherhood to baby mama drama, human struggle to relationship, and marriage discussion. The album handles a lot with just adequate amount of listening time. For Afropop fans, Mama Maradona, a track featuring Wandeko, would be a nice eargasm. It also has features on What's That, Part 2, featuring Nasty C, Mami Watayi Moja featuring Sheun Kuti, You Don't Know featuring Eriga. Then there is I Need You, a track addressing tenacity in the human struggle. Somehow, the project might just be a tribute to the artist's late father and a tour to the lyrical depth and philosophy of an evolving vector which everyone should pay attention to. Number 5, Playboy by Fireboy. Fireboy's progression has never stopped, and many may think this is easy. Well, if you landed a huge feature from Ed Sheeran in less than 5 years of your career, many may think it is easy. But it's important to recognize the artist's craft in creating songs with mass appeal, including anthems capable of crossing borders. Like Rema, Asake, and Burnaboy, language has never been a barrier to Fireboy's music. So in his Playboy album, he hypnotizes us with heavy hits like Peru, Playboy, All of Us, Bandana featuring Ashake, and many more. That it seems easy for Fireboy doesn't mean it is. He definitely deserves his flowers. Number 4, Young Preacher.
Big bank take little bank is the law of the jungle.
Listen to Black Bones and you will know rap verses have never echoed so lovely. In an attention-trimmed era, rappers must learn to craft better, witty verses that are engaging and very thoughtful. With Black Bones, it doesn't stop with the mic. Rappers can be pop stars without sacrificing their flows. In Young Preacher, tracks like Fake Nike, Back in Uni, Fashion Nova, and other singles deliver great experiences to listeners. Let's not even talk about the artist's creative charm in creating a music experience that doesn't just end with listeners. Black Bones fans enjoy a wholesome craft, from social media entertainment to even the best videos when it's Black Bone. He deserves the spot actually. Number 3, Love Damini, an album by Burnaboy. Burnaboy has managed to stay on the charts with his music and on the road with his tours. The artist hasn't taken a break since 2018 album Outside. Each of his albums manages to top their respective years with a unique anthem, from Ye to Clean Them and On The Low to Bank On It to tracks like Way Too Big, and now for 2022 we have Last and For My Hand featuring Ed Sheeran. There's still a lot of juicy extracts Burnaboy packs into this project with danceable and notable features from Popcan, Victony, Khalid, and many more. Number 2, Mr. Money with the Vibe, an album by Ashake. Ashake's top charting prowess is one that is headstrong and rigid. The musician's abilities to blend Afrobeats, Afropop, Fuji choruses, and our piano are heavy. Yet we cannot deny his dexterity at creating catchy songs that are loved by everybody. 2022 is a major year for artists like Ashake, not just because of his chart relevance, but more of what talents like him represent. Afrobeat is not the only genre appealing in Nigerian or African music. There are still heavy influences that shape our musical culture. Ashake reminds us that there is indeed a room for more genres, and overtaking is actually allowed, even if the number 1 position is occupied by a GOAT or a legend. Ashake has maintained a top 10 status virtually all through 2022, regardless of who is dropping an album. His Mr. Money with a Vibe album features guest appearances from Burnaboy on Psquare Remix, as well as anthems like Terminator, Juha, Peace Be Unto You, and many more. And finally, number 1. The number 1 album for 2022 is Raves Roses, an album by Rema. Rema's Raves Roses is our number 1 on this countdown. Its hit single Calm Down has successfully transcended not just languages but also cultures. The song has stadiums chanting in chorus to the lyrics. Of course, there are other songs like Are You There, Soundgasm, Time and Affection, including guest appearances from Chris Brown, Black on this album. However, Rema's Countdown just might be another Love Wantinti by CK, giving it enormous influence and the fans' desire to sing along. It will be beautiful to end this list with Rema actually, but there are still other bonus musical acts whose works deserve mentions, but just because they're not attached to album projects. In this case, we would love to add a bonus category in which we will seat Kizz Daniel for his impressive run in 2022 with his singles Buga and Cough, and also his World Cup performance. Likewise, Davido, and also we have Thames for our efforts at taking the culture lights ahead. Although the weren't album releases from these figures, their single and EP efforts are worthy accolades. Also, worthy mentions to Benson and Ruga for really dominating 2022 with their great materials. Now, we have come to the end of the list. How did we do? Do you think we missed out anything? Let us know in the comment section. Remember, it's a list. They can never measure the amount of work these folks put into creating amazing art. You've been here long enough, you're ready to be family. Hit the subscribe button and share this with someone that should see this. We're trying out additional content types in 2023. We're going to be sharing a whole lot of content. Be the first to see our surprising content types. Hit the bell button to get notified and never miss anything. Cheers and see you soon.
For the rest came coming at me way. I used to buy my loud for 2K.